Hello, humans and pets. Today we had a different plan, but
Yes,
we're back
we
at
did.
Smashburger. They make a smash patty burger. We tried one. It was suggested by one of you guys. Thank you so much, because it became one of our favorite burgers ever that we've had on the channel.
It was, yes.
His favorite all-time maybe contender. It was very good.
We want to see if it's a fluke. We actually drove to Cumberland, Rhode Island, because we were going to get the Voodoo, frozen
Yes.
Voodoo.
So they had a frozen Voodoo at Circle K. It's a gas station, but they have kind of like a Cumberland Farms type of frozen section.
Yeah.
This place just didn't have one.
Didn't have it.
But
it's next door.
It's
Couple towns over.
It's like 10 minutes away from there.
Yeah.
Our second thing was trying a Cumberland Farms in Cumberland.
That was his thing.
I thought that was a fun idea. Yeah. I didn't look at if there was one.
Right.
I just got so
More importantly, the Smashburger was only a handful of towns over. So, and what is this? This is
It's a truffle one.
It's a truffle
So we just had the truffle from Shake Shack.
Correct.
If you haven't seen that video, go watch it. It was phenomenal. But this is going to be a good comparison.
This is going to make a mess of me because this is a little bit messy bag.
So this is the truffle mushroom smash. He got the double smash. I just got a single. It's Angus beef, sauteed cremini mushrooms, aged Swiss cheese, truffle mayo, and butter toasted bun. And then we also got the crispy Brussels sprouts, which is a side we saw. We're a Brussels sprout fan.
This is wet.
Usually,
did you want to do the Brussels first? Is that what we're trying? Okay,
yeah.
Here we go.
We gotta try them. So you can see they're kind of crispy in there. If you don't like Brussels sprouts, well, here they are.
I'm a big fan of Brussels sprouts.
I like it.
Oh, they're very crispy to me.
That's what they were going for, though. It's almost like a popcorn.
I was just gonna say this tastes like popcorn.
They use a steak butter, so that's probably
That's
like
crazy.
a salt and butter.
That is 100% like popcorn. Oops, damn it.
What the bingus?
Oh, that is weird.
I thought I could just take it out, but I can't. Here, look. That's pretty cool.
That is delicious. I would eat this by the gallons.
I wish I had a fork or something.
We do. There's 6 of them right there.
Yeah, but not from this, right?
Okay. All right.
Just
those are delicious. We're gonna be.
But they are very good.
Oh yeah.
I do like Brussels sprouts. I'm normally a big fan. I don't know if the sauce is for it, so maybe we'll go back and try it with the sauce after, because I don't know if it's also for the truffle, thing. I'm assuming it's just like a ranch.
It is like a ranch.
Well, let's try it.
Try it.
Oh, you're holding the sauce.
Oh, that's really good with that too.
Yeah, it adds like the fattiness.
Those are delicious. Those are absolutely delicious. I've never seen any place that makes Brussels sprouts like just as a side menu.
If you, yeah, I mean not from like a chain place.
No,
like I understand from like a sit down like a fast casual.
Yeah,
fast dining type of thing.
I've gotten it like on a side of salmon and stuff like that.
Yeah,
which is delicious.
They're always really bad. Those are kind of good.
That actually tastes like popcorn.
The crispiness is different because normally we don't crisp mode them.
Mm-hmm.
But I like it a lot.
I do like the few that
I like when it has like a crunch to it.
Yeah,
you know,
every once in a while it'll get a little bit too braised, but
yeah.
No, we didn't add anything to this one, right?
I have pickles.
Okay, pickles.
We added pickles to it. Here it is. You want to do the photo?
Okay.
There you go. So we did add pickles, but it has the cremini mushrooms, truffle sauce, aged Swiss cheese. Are you a Swiss fan?
I like Swiss.
I don't like the holes. It bothers me, but it makes sense.
It's a good tasting cheese, though. You
know
what I mean?
Yeah, it's very good. It goes with most things.
Mm-hmm.
The pickle's just like a dill.
Now,
guy.
Just for the record, that one we had at Shake Shack,
phenomenal
with that mushroom. That mushroom was next level.
Yeah,
that was crazy.
It had what's the mushroom name? Why can't I think of it? The big one, portobello. Poblano's the pepper.
I was trying
portobello
to think.
Portobello is it's the big mushroom guy, and it was fried and
stuffed
crispy,
with cheese,
and it had a bunch of cheese. I don't think this is going to be able to compete, but I think it'll be. I don't know. I'll keep trying. I don't think I've had enough yet.
I will say though, you commented last at the Shake Shack one about the flavor of the patty, and you could take it or leave it. This is once again one of the best seasoned patties. The pepper just hit me in the back of the throat.
What pepper?
Best seasoned patty. They season it so well.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so much flavor.
I like this patty a lot more than the other one.
It's juicier.
Mhm.
It's better tasting.
Truffle has more of a flavor here.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely more. It's stronger. The sauce
Right.
itself, it has more of that going on
This is very good
than
too.
the Shake Shack one.
Mm-hmm.
I like the pickle. It adds
Mhm.
that burst of
Yeah,
stuff.
there's a little acidity in it that you wouldn't have got normally.
Mhm.
I like the mushrooms too.
The cremini mushrooms have much more of a strong mushroom flavor
They
than
do.
the portobello.
Mm-hmm.
Which is why I think portobello is the one that they normally use when they make like the steak, like when they season it like steak and they put in the Jersey Mike's had one.
Right.
This one has much more of a mushroomy flavor, and it definitely helps because I think the truffle, there's a lot more truffle flavor in here. Even though I think it's just
there,
the
but it's
truffle
not.
mayo.
It's not overpowering though.
No.
You know what I mean? Like you can definitely taste it. And it's almost like as you're swallowing, because again, the hamburger is seasoned like to perfection. They do an awesome job, and they actually have a nice,
Please sponsor us.
They have the nice the I want to say a char from where you do the smash patty. The last one had a tighter, like a crunchier edge than this one, but this is still super juicy. The cheese melted between both layers. It's very melty. Goes perfect with it.
And I think the Swiss definitely complements the mushroom and the other like the components, the truffle sauce. The pickle is just that nice difference, you know.
The pickle actually adds a huge touch. If it was they charge like I don't know $1.50 for jalapeno peppers. I would have put it next level
for sure.
But the funny thing is, much like when we did the Wayback Burger, the 9 patty, there's not a lot of sauce on this, but there's so much juiciness with the hamburger itself. Normally, I'd give you thumbs down like when you don't dressing, like there's not dressing and stuff on my hamburger. This has so much flavor.
Yeah.
I don't need it.
The thing is that you get the moisture from the mushrooms and the pickle and there is the sauce, but the sauce is so strong that I think if they added a lot more, it might deter people away.
No,
because truffle's like a kind of, it's either you make the sauce and not a lot of truffle flavor so you can add more, or you make it super truffle and then you have to add less. But I do really enjoy the sauce, and it's not dry.
This is spectacular. No, so when and again, what the pickle does to it too. Like when we did the Wayback one, and we did like the A1 steak sauce one, the steak sauce burger. That's all it was. It was just like a one note. Didn't have this because you get the little burst of the pickle.
That's why I added the pickle.
No, it adds that contrast of flavor.
I don't know if it's
and a little crunch.
I don't know if it's in the mayo. So when we were driving home from that Shake Shack thing, in my head I was like, if there was like a stronger onion or a garlic flavor, it would have been top tier because I think it would have went really well. And in this, I'm tasting that. I don't know if it's in the patty or if it's in the sauce
or if it's in the mushrooms. I agree with you. Yeah,
but you really get like a garlic onion, not like a strong.
No,
it complements it so well. I really enjoy it.
I tip my hat to the chefs in there, or I'm going to call them chefs that are cooking these burgers because
I think they are.
Because honestly, I mean, we've gone to restaurants, you know, TGI Fridays and Applebee's and stuff, and Buffalo Wild Wings that don't have. These are seasoned to perfection. They make a phenomenal burger. They really do. I think this would be what I remember of all of the Red Robins we did. You know what I'm saying? Like this is for a hamburger place. They do it right
for sure.
That's it.
And I don't know if this location might just be heavenly, and then the other ones might be like lackluster. You know what I mean? But we're in the Attleboro location over in Mass.
Yeah, we're
in Rhode Island. But
thank you
recommend
again. Whoever suggested this,
top tier suggestion.
Excellent place.
One of my favorite things we've done. And do I like this more than the Shake Shack? No, just because I like the crispy mushroom is top tier. But I think this is a better burger compared to that one if you remove that crispy mushroom. That's my take. I just like that fried mushroom. I like fried mushrooms in general, but this, you know, it works very well. So I do think this is really good.
I couldn't stop eating it. Today, I 1,000% agree with you. I agree. This is, you know, the funny thing is, I even think I like the suggestion that described, said, maybe even better than this one. that other burger without the mushroom, because there was more going on inside of it, because it had more layers.
Right.
This is phenomenal. Don't get me wrong, and it is again one of the better burgers I've had.
If I'm going for that truffle like garlicky flavor,
Mm-hmm.
and I wouldn't be surprised if they seasoned it with the rosemary garlic stuff they put on their smash tots.
On the tots. Yeah.
Because on their smash tots, we tried it last time, had a rosemary garlic. I wouldn't be surprised if it's also on this. Because I don't know if I'm tasting rosemary, but I definitely taste the garlic.
If I'm picking a favorite though, these Brussels sprouts that taste like popcorn, they win over the tots.
Yeah, they still
Hands
taste like
down.
Brussels sprouts. It's not
No,
popcorn,
but it's just so much flavor on
you
these
get that
little guys.
kind of texture, and you get a bunch of flavor. Very good.
I mean, they're just supercharged too. They're phenomenal.
Mm-hmm. I like Brussels
I want to
sprouts.
do this. I want to do this when we get home.
Oh, it's just butter.
I know, but it's so good.
But Brussels sprouts are like, it's same with the dog. Whatever the Brussels, what's it called? Oh, the dog. It looks really funny. It's a funny looking dog. It's like something Brussels.
Okay. I know that's a country, but I don't know.
No, it's like Gavin Brussels or something.
I don't know.
Look, it's a breed of dog, and it looks very funny. Brussels sprouts look very funny. They're just kind of small cabbage guys.
Yeah.
But
they're love or hate vegetable. People either love or hate them.
You got to try them nowadays.
Yeah.
Because apparently they were really bad back then. They were bitter and stuff.
Yeah.
And potentially the ones you've had in the past, reason why you don't like them is just because they were worse.
Well, either that or like
in
although
general.
we never had Brussels sprouts growing up as a kid because they didn't care for stuff like that. If we were gonna have something, it would be like a cabbage that goes in a boiled dinner.
Yeah, or
and it was no
beans.
flavor, and it was just blah. These, I mean, when you season them up, they really suck it in there. They're good in soups. I personally like Brussels sprouts.
Same with cabbage though. You just gotta cook it right.
You do.
That's with everything though.
Yeah.
But they nailed it.
And seen it. Oh yeah, 100%. So I want to thank Circle K for not having the item that we were supposed to get today because this is way better.
In my head, I was gonna do both.
Yeah.
That's what I was going to do. I was gonna hit that, and then I was gonna be like, oh, surprise! How about we go to this place?
Yeah, I didn't realize where this even was,
but
off the highway until I started driving.
I just knew they were kind of close.
Yeah, I'm like,
why
I know
not?
where I am. Yeah,
I just really wanted to eat more of these guys, and seeing they had a truffle guy, like when we were gonna go here, I was like, whoa.
Yeah. No, this is they're 2 for 2 for deliciousness out of there. And again, like you said, even their mushrooms, they're everything they do is on point. It's all well seasoned,
well flavored, and just in general, it's crafted in a way where it's just good. I feel you can season something and have it be bad.
No, and I feel weird, like stressing or hopping on the fact that it is like, like someone made a joke when I was like, it just tastes like ground beef. Because I get that's what a burger is,
seasoning and flavor.
But it's just it changes the whole complexity of the sandwich. It makes it next level. Same thing. Brussels are good by themselves, but that's next level good because that butter, seasoned steak butter that they put on there is phenomenal.
Somebody said to ask if we could get the fry seasoning from Five Guys on a Five Guys burger.
I don't know,
and I think that would be kind of a fun. Like that sounds really good.
Wouldn't it be like too salty though? I don't know.
Maybe
Five Guys doesn't season their stuff either though.
Yeah, but if they added that
on it,
if
you made a special request, I don't know. Because then it would be on the grill.
I like that idea.
They might be on the grill, and they might be
because they don't that's what I was thinking.
Technically season,
but it's also like you can technically season it after.
No, I get it.
Like a little.
I don't know.
Of the salt.
Someone asked that. We can always try.
I think that's a cool idea. But no, I highly recommend going and try some Smashburger if you have one in your area and you've never tried it before.
Yeah, because they have a ton of different burgers, and I want to eat every one of them.
The truffle flavor here is very good.
It is very good.
It's not. I liked having the. I think I like the sauce at Smash.
I like the sauce at Shake Shack better.
Shack, yes.
I agree.
And I think I like but I really like that fried mushroom.
Yep.
But I think I like the patty a lot more here.
I agree 100% with that.
A lot better.
I think they because we had the sauce with the actual with the fries. I think that sauce was better. I drank the whole thing. I did like it better at Shake Shack, but this is still a very good. It's not as much to me. You thought I didn't think I got as much of the truffle flavor as I did at Shake Shack, but it's still that I agree with you. The patties here are next level. They as good as the patty was, because that patty was still seasoned.
Right.
This one is seasoned better.
There might not
That's
be as
it.
much truffle flavor, but there's definitely more mushroom
Yes.
and definitely more of adjacent flavors.
Yes.
So I think it kind of lifts it up.
Yeah.
I mean, I think the Swiss helps as well to an extent.
And again,
'cause
leave a
it's more
comment
of
down
like
below if you
that
go to Shake
it's
Shack.
more
I
similar
agree with
than
you
cheddar.
though. I would go there just to get that mushroom
Gruyere,
again. That mushroom was next level.
That's
with the
why
cheese on the inside.
what I was saying is like
Yeah.
I could do without the patty.
Yeah.
Because I like the mushroom more.
Yep.
I think if they had this patty on the Shake Shack and the mushroom guy, then I'd be like, the patty is also serving its purpose.
Right.
I don't think it was taken away from that one.
No.
I just don't think it was adding as much as I hoped.
Right.
But
Right. If they threw
this
that
patty onto that guy,
Yeah.
and then even these mushrooms
or the
and
mushroom,
stuff,
right?
I mean, more mushroom is
Or
whatever.
even like
but
an onion ring. That really added a huge crunch, and it changed the texture of the
texture's big,
whole thing.
Because
Yeah.
with this one, it's like you kind of get that mushroom-y texture
Yep.
because there's mushrooms on it. Of
Mhm.
course, I'm not opposed to that
No.
texture though.
This
I
was
enjoy it.
delicious. Shake Shack was a better burger though.
Yes.
All around composed. This is a better patty, but the actual burger itself at Shake Shack to me had a better flavor, better taste, and it was next level. That was out of the two truffle ones, Shake Shack
Yes.
takes it.
For sure. I
Yep.
think so. But
Yep.
this one's close
Oh no, it's
in
delicious.
in a different way.
But like I said,
It's just a mushroom guy.
Even the other one that was recommended, I think I liked better because I think there was an onion ring on that one or something. There was something crunch to it.
There
I
was
forget.
the peppers. It was a
That's what it was.
I
Yeah.
forget the
Yeah,
I forget the type of pepper.
Sorry, too.
in
It's
my
not
head.
on it's not on the
there,
menu
but
anymore.
I gotta find it.
Ryan,
I
Ryan
couldn't find it on the
it.
menu, at least in this area, because I wanted to get another one
Right,
just to go
just
back
to
and
compare
see if
it.
it was the same.
Right.
And then I kept looking. I'm like, oh, truffle mode. That's a great coincidence.
Mhm.
You know, like that's perfect. Because we just tried it at Shake Shack.
Mhm.
But yeah, no, big fan of these flavors. Like I said, not like a every time purchase.
Yep.
Because like sometimes you kind of get sick of that flavor. If you
Oh
have
no,
it
I
too
100%.
often.
I agree
It's
with
like
you.
a once in a while. I love this type of thing.
Yep.
For me.
This one was delicious. I would get something else if we came back, just because
That's
I'm
just
loving.
how you are, though.
That's how I am. But
Yeah.
I'm loving everything we've tried by him so far.
I am
It's a
glad it's also not. This one's not terrible.
Oh, yeah.
And then that they're consistent.
That would have hurt me, right? That
It
would have hurt
would've-
my
it would've
feelings.
hurt.
Absolutely.
But no, if they have something new that comes out, I'm down to do it.
Yep.
Any suggestions you guys want to see, leave a comment. We'll see if we can do them.
Absolutely.
Check out Less Cash More Mash. Try this burger if you want.
No, yeah, or
Um,
anything else. And again, yeah,
Brussels sprouts. Woo!
no.
I think they pair really well with this burger, though.
Oh yeah, those
So,
are dynamite. This
um,
this whole meal, this car smells delicious. I can tell you that right now.
Yeah.
So, well, there you go. That being said, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video.